Hi, GT students. So we're going to talk about creating a Padlet so that you can have that for feedback. We did that before with the examples. We did a grow and a glow. I think this would be helpful for us to have that in there. So definitely let's look at, if you don't already have a Padlet, this is going to be the video for you, and I'll probably demonstrate this also in class. So let's start with that. So this will be the actual slides that we use for the district with all of our names in there. It'll have the instructions on how to get there. It'll even give people feedbacks and starters that we used as well for our MSIP when we were practicing. And it'll be set up for 6th, 7th, and 8th. So let's start with 6 and 7. So we're going to use this little icon and link it. I'm like, well, how do I do that, Miss Pina? I'm like, well, let me show you. So go ahead and open up a tab. You're going to actually create a Padlet account. So I'm going to click on there. I already have a Padlet account, so you may have to sign up. And since I'm already in there, it automatically just picks me up. So everyone has a free account with Northside. So you're going to click on Make an Account. And you have all these options, which are really, really neat. So you just have to decide which one it is. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. I'm just going to select the wall. And it comes up with all these really neat pictures and options for you on the right hand side. So you may want to title your MSIP the actual title of your MSIP on traveling to Mars. Okay, so I'm just going back based on what we were working on before. You can also put a description, provide a grow, one grow, and one glow. Feedback, it's really up to you, but this way they'll know what to do if you give them some instructions. You also have wallpaper. You can look on color scheme. Fonts can be different for you. Definitely looking at the new posting. Allow viewers to comment on other posts. That's completely up to you. Reactions, if they want to do any kind of stars or posts, I think they're like emojis. Require approval. That means it's going to come to you. If it's something that you feel like, wow, that's a little out there, you can do that too. In fact, you may want to do that and filter any profanity that comes up. But since this is going to the Stenson teachers and all of our GT students, we're pretty respectful about each other's work. So hopefully that will not be an issue, but I would do it just in case. Let's see, wallpaper. There's tons of options. You can do solid colors, granites, textures, patterns. I like pictures, and remember, your picture that you choose for your Padlet does not have to be in any way, shape, or form themed to your MSIP, but it's completely up to you. If you want to just do a basic color, that's completely fine. I might just do the jetpack just because it was the Mars one. It's an easy one. But there are tons to choose from that could be universal for any of our topics that we have. You definitely could find something, even if it's not a picture itself too. So that's the one I'm going to choose for now. And from there, then you have copy to your clipboard. You may also want to go next. And then you're all set to have people commenting on there, but they definitely have to have the link. You're like, okay, well, how am I going to put the Padlet link into my MSIP slide? So I'm going to show you. But the other thing before we should have showed you that first is that you want to click on here, and this is where people will provide feedback. So I may put, oh, loved the speech on going to Mars. Okay, and you can do all sorts of other things, take pictures, add other stuff. You can even do an audio if you don't type, which is kind of neat. So you have a lot of choice on that. And I might just put Miss Pina. A lot of times I put my name on there because if I'm going to give feedback, I want people to know that I care and that this is something that I want them to take to heart. All right, so then it's good to go. So now that I have my sharing, I want to share, so I'm going to copy the link to the clipboard, right? And then I'm going to go back to my MSIP slide. I may just give this to you separately so that you can copy and paste it into your MSIP slide. And so what you have here is a comment. So in the actual showcase or virtual showcase, it's telling them, oh, if they click on here, this is where they can leave comments on this Padlet. Okay, so the first one is here. You want to right click on it, and when you right click on it, you have the option to link. So click on link, and then my Padlet's already there. I'm going to, oh, well, you know what? Let me change it. I think it's another one. Let me just show you what I'm doing. Paste, there it is. And then I'm going to apply. And then my Padlet link that I was working on is there. So when someone's looking at your presentation, they can click and be like, oh, well, let me give my feedback now. I read their speech, I saw their docs, and then this is where you can provide a grow or a glow. It's completely up to you if you want to give them something specific as well too. Okay. Then going back to your slides though, say you have a presentation and it's darker colors. You're like, Miss Pena, this does not suit my presentation. I don't like that blue. Well, you can change it, even though it's linked. It's there, and maybe you need a yellow. So go with yellow, and now it'll match whatever presentation colors that you have. So definitely it'll be probably on the right hand side, maybe in the corner or up on top, but more than likely probably down here, just so that they can see it and they can click universally on all of them. So hopefully that helps, and there's nothing you really have to do as far as like a shareable link, because Padlet's kind of universal. So hopefully that will help you. Okay, so, and if not, we'll figure it out together. So can't wait to see all the good stuff. Bye.